अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसे हैं आप सब? खैरियत से हैं? कैसे गुजर रहे हैं आपके दिन? मज़ा आ रहा है आप लोगों को? एंजॉय कर रहे हैं आप लोग? आपको पता है कल मैंने आप लोगों को बताया था कि यहाँ पर पूरे होल वर्ल्ड में कितने रिलीजन्स हैं, मुस्लिम्स एंड नॉन मुस्लिम्स के बारे में बताया था। आज हम उस चैप्टर की स्टोरी टेलिंग करेंगे जिसमें आपको पता चलेगा कि हिंदुइज़्म में कितने सारी कास्ट हैं और किस तरह से उन्होंने उन कास्ट को डिवाइड किया हुआ है, ठीक है, और किस तरह से हमारा इस्लाम इन तमाम मज़ाहिब में सबसे बेहतर है। ठीक है, मेरी स्टोरी आप लोग गौर से सुनिएगा। ओके। द कन्वर्ट। I'm a new Muslim from India, which means that I have recently converted to Islam. Previously, I was Hindu. You must be wondering what made me change my religion. There were many reasons to do that, but the most important was the caste system. In Islam, all human beings are created equal, but in Hindu religion it's not so. According to Hindu beliefs, humans are of 5 different categories by birth. By now you must be interested in knowing the 5 categories that I am talking about. Here is a brief introduction of each of them. Number 1, Brahmins, the rule makers, the holy, the pious, the intellectual and spiritual leaders. In our society, they would correspond to the philosophers, religious leaders and teachers. Number 2, Kshatriyas, the born administrators, formerly nobles, rajas and warriors. The protector of society. In our society, the politician, police and the military. Number 3, Vaishyas, the producers, the craftsmen, the artisan, the farmers, the skillful producers of material things. In our society, the merchants. Shudras, the unskilled laborers or laboring class, the followers or the maintenance people, the so-called manual workers and hard laborers, the untouchable. Number 5, the poorest and the sweepers and the janitors, the household staff and maids. It's their job to clean the offices, schools and homes. According to respect and power, the above 5 groups are divided like this. Now you must be thinking how a human being can be placed in a group at the time of his or her birth, and who created such a cruel system. For that, I will have to tell you the history of India. For thousands of years, people of India were living a peaceful life. Most of them were farmers. They used their spare time to study mathematics and music. Then around 35 years back, India was invaded. The invaders came from the areas that are now part of modern-day Iran and Central Asian republics like Uzbekistan. These people were tall and strong. Unlike the Indians, they were fair-skinned and mighty warriors. Pretty soon, they were in control of much of India. Over the years, India was invaded by different groups of Aryan. The strongest of the Aryan to invaded India were the Bharata. They named this land Bharat, the land of Bharata tribe. The Aryans made local people their slaves. They graded the most respected people of India by assigning them the artist's work and called them the Untouchables. They divided the society in 5 parts and assigned each one of their roles and responsibilities. In this system, the untouchable had no value or respect. They could not get good jobs, sit, eat, and even drink a glass of water with other people of the society. Anytime they touched a cloth or utensils, it was washed many times. They were forced to live away from the cities. The untouchable were not even allowed to come to the Hindu temple attended by the other castes. Every day they walked many miles to reach the city to do the dirty work and had to leave the city before the nightfall. The Aryans controlled over the real people. People of India were so strong and cruel that for centuries people believed that they were born to be untouchable. All this can make you think why people accepted this way of life. Aryans were very clever. They made this caste system a part of Hindu religion. You have to live by this system if you are a Hindu. Aryans made changes in the religious books of Hindu religion. Those who did not follow the caste system were punished or even killed. Some 25 years back, there were 2 people who came one after another to change this caste system. One was Mahavira and the other was Gautama Buddha. They created new religions in India. Both of these religions told people to love and care for each other, but they were unable to make a big change. This is how it was for 3000 years ago until India was visited by another group of people. I am sure it was Allah who had decided to bring people of India out of this cruel caste system by sending Muslims of India. Muslim traders started visiting the west coast of India. They were followed by Muslim saints and scholars who came here through Afghanistan. These noble people showed the right path to the people of India. They told them that Allah has created everyone and no one is superior to another human being by birth. Khwaja Nizamuddin preached Islam in Delhi. Ali Hujweri came to Lahore and Ruknuddin Alam went to Multan. Their beautiful way of preaching brought happiness to millions of lower caste Muslims. Finally, the lower caste of Hindu saw a hope. They realized that they were not different from the higher caste just because they were born to lower caste parents. They became free of shame and insult. I belong to the untouchable as well. I converted to Islam as soon as I got the message of Islam. With me, my parents, my wife, my children also accepted Islam as the right way of life. Finally, after centuries of insult and degradation, our family gained its respect as human being. आपको पता है किड्स, इस्लाम में हर मुसलमान को बराबरी की अहमियत दी गई है. इस्लाम की नज़र में कोई भी किसी से आला और अदना नहीं है. इस्लाम के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में सब बराबर हैं. मगर हिंदुज़म में ऐसा नहीं है. हिंदुज़म में बहुत सारी कास्ट में लोगों को डिवाइड किया गया है. और आपको पता है कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जो कि बहुत पुअर और नीडी पीपल होते हैं. उन्होंने उन्हें क्या किया है, बिल्कुल अनटचेबल कैटेगरी में उन्हें डाल दिया है. और उनका काम क्या है, सिर्फ स्वीपिंग, डस्टिंग, क्लीनिंग ये सब काम करना। तो ये चीज़ें उनको बहुत ज़्यादा हर्ट करती थी और वो बहुत ज़्यादा अफसरदा रहते थे। इसीलिए जब मुसलमानों ने जैसे हमारे जो नेक बुज़ुर्ग हैं हज़रत ख्वाजा निज़ामुद्दीन, हज़रत दाता अली हजवेरी, वो जब इंडिया आए और उन्होंने दीन इस्लाम की तबलीग शुरू की तो सबसे पहले इन लोगों ने इस्लाम को कबूल किया और जाना कि इस्लाम कैसा मज़हब है। उन्हें पता चला कि ये तो बहुत अमन और सलामती वाला मज़हब है, तो उन्होंने फ़ौरन से इस्लाम कबूल किया और इस्लाम ने उन्हें एक दर्जा दिया, उन्हें एक अहमियत दी। उसके बाद इस्लाम ने उन्हें सिखाया कि वाइफ के क्या हुकूक हैं, पेरेंट्स के क्या हुकूक हैं और बच्चों के क्या हुकूक हैं। इस तरीके से बहुत सारे हिंदू लोग जो हैं उन्होंने इन जो हमारे जो बुज़ुर्ग हैं उनके हाथ पर बैत की और इस्लाम को कबूल कर लिया। आपको कैसी लगी ये स्टोरी? आपने क्या करना है, अपनी मामा और अपने बाबा और बहन भाइयों को सबको बताना है कि किस तरीके से इस्लाम इज़ मोर बेटर, इस्लाम इज़ द बेस्ट रिलीजन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। ये आपने अपने मामा बाबा को भी बताना है और अपनी टीचर से भी फर्दर डिस्कस करना है। ठीक है किड्स, अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। ओके जी, अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।